Yesterday, there was a gameplay reveal of our first non-Goku character in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We've known for a while that Vegeta, Goku, Piccolo, and Gohan are going to be playable in this game, but this is our first example of actual gameplay of a non-Goku character. I was super curious about how this was going to end up working because we hadn't seen anyone's gameplay outside of Goku, but we knew other characters than Goku were going to be playable. So when this footage initially dropped, I didn't have the time to go over it with a fine-tooth comb, and I didn't want to rush out the video, so I waited until now to cover it. I think it's fair to say, after watching this gameplay and comparing it to the Goku gameplay, that each of the playable characters in this game are gonna be pretty much identical. Pretty much their only distinguishing feature is going to be their special moves, which I think is completely okay for this type of game. But before I dive into that type of discussion, I want to focus on comparing the two characters for a moment. Goku and Piccolo's Ki Blast do have slightly different effects, like visual effects, but as far as I can tell, they're identical in functionality. The combos are interesting. They're effectively the same, kind of. They do have pretty significant animation differences, and even functionally, they're not identical. They are very similar, but this comparison here should show you that there is a slight difference, but still very slight. At the end of the day, you're still dashing at the enemy, you're still mashing square, you're doing this auto combo thing where you teleport behind the opponent, teleport in front of them, teleport back behind them, but it is slightly different. And obviously dashing around and the general movement systems are the same for each character, as they probably should be. I really don't think this is a problem. I have seen some outcry in the community, people being upset about this, but I don't think this is a problem at all. The game has a very specific direction it's taking. It wants pretty cinematics, it wants RPG mechanics, and it wants to play like a Dragon Ball game. And so far, this game is definitely passing that bar. And I don't think you need super unique gameplay for each character. And if anything, I think this direction is likely going to be more enjoyable for the vast majority of the people who are looking to play a Dragon Ball RPG. I mean, look at Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I've been playing that game a lot recently because of my Patreon stuff I'm doing now, and that game is fantastic. But at the end of the day, each of the characters are pretty much the same with slight deviations, but they all feel significantly different because of their special moves. Getting a look at our first non-Goku character isn't the only notable thing here. We get a look at some boss gameplay against Great Ape Gohan. I won't go into this because there's not a lot to learn from this other than the fact that Great Ape Gohan is a thing. And we also get to see Piccolo's special moves. He, of course, has Special Beam Cannon. Now, Dragon Ball was a long time ago for me, so I'm probably not going to get this name right, but I believe this is just Explosion Wave. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Dragon Ball fans, if I got that wrong. Listen, I'm sorry. I'll say this. This is probably the only thing in this entire game that I've seen so far that I thought, that's kind of ugly. Now, I would imagine this is a work in progress animation or visual effect. It just doesn't look pretty, which is odd considering how gorgeous the rest of this game is. So again, I think this is a work in progress because it does not look good. That's got to change. All right, that's not good. And finally, he has a odd kick thing, which you can follow up with a chase attack. Considering how basic of a special move this is, it wouldn't surprise me to learn that each and every single playable character in this game is going to have something pretty close to this, where they kick away the opponent and then you can dash up to them and follow it up. But to be clear, that is a special move. I'm just saying each of the characters might have something very similar to that. So there you go. We've gone over all of the information we got from the Piccolo trailer, or not trailer, gameplay footage thing that dropped. What do you think about Piccolo's gameplay in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? I'd love to hear all about it in the comment section below. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, and I urge you to leave a like on the video because it helps other people find it. My name's bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video.